In the last video, we talked about boneco and head movement from the follower's perspective, so now we can focus on the leaders. This video will cover the importance of knowing why the leader should be aware of the follower's movement. Take the stationary boneco for example. As the follower contracts, we aid the motion via softening our knees. When she moves through the back, we straighten our knees to provide lift to aid in her extension at what is generally the most difficult part of the boneco. In addition, we should also change the shape of our hands to aid in the lift. This becomes critically important when changing this example into something more dynamic, incorporating rotisserie. Look at this move now when we change the orientation of her chest. If the leader does not provide lift when they lead the change, they run the risk of compressing and crunching her lower back. Despite the change in orientation, her head is still to the back, so the leader should be thinking lift and extension, as you can see here when I lead the same movement but provide lift at the transition. This feeds into the subsequent combre and makes for an elastic movement. As you can see when looking at just the leader's hands, one provides rotation, one provides lift, but both must work in unison. Regardless of how you get into the movement, as you can see from the examples here, what matters the most is adhering to the mechanics so the move will feel natural and without strain. I recommend watching the first video if you haven't already.